Hello dear friends, this is Deep Narayan Singh ready with one more video discussion. In this video we are going to discuss some MCQ based questions on computer network. As you all know, there is a huge chunk of 17 or to 18 questions are going to come for 1 mark, and there you have some questions from the topic that is computer network. So it is very important to practice as many questions as you can, so that you will feel very confident while attempting these type of MCQ based questions. So let us see some important question based on the computer network. The first question is, describe the maximum data transfer rate for a network or internet connection. So maximum data, how much it can be transferred through a medium, that may be wireless or wired medium, that is called what? Bandwidth of that medium. It is not called bit rate or baud rate or Mbps. Usually we say that I have the internet connection of so and so Mbps rate, but here the answer is what? Bandwidth. So maximum data transfer rate for a network or internet connection is called what? Bandwidth. Question number 2, which of the following is used to receive email over the internet? So there you have the option like SMTP, POP, PPP and VoIP. These all are protocol. What is protocol? Protocol is called set of rules which are decided for communication to happen. So the protocol regarding email are SMTP and POP. But especially for receiving the mail, we have POP or IMAP. That is called post office protocol. SMTP is called what? Simple mail transfer protocol. It is used to send the mail. So for receiving the mail, which protocol is used? POP, post office protocol. There is one more protocol that is called PPP, point to point protocol, VoIP, voice over internet protocol. Let us go to the next question. Protocol provide access to the command line interface on a remote computer. So command line interface, using, we want to log into a computer which is not physically present on the same place or connected through a network. There you have one protocol that is called telenetwork, telnet. So telnet protocol is used for logging into the computer which is in remote location, or you want to log into your computer through network using CLI, that is command line interface. Ravi received a mail from IRS department. On clicking click here, he was taken to the site designed to imitate official looking websites such as irs.gov. He uploaded some information on it, identified and explained the cyber crime being discussed in our scenario. What happened, dear student? Most of the time, uh, we will get a mail saying you got a lottery, or your bank is updating some information, so please click on this link and fill some information that might ask some important financial credit card or debit card details, OTP, like that thing. So and when you go to that website, it imitates or looks very similar to your bank website or particular government department website from where they are claiming they are sending this email. So this type of cyber crime is called what? Phishing. Actually, like in normal phishing, what we do, we take a hook, put some flash over that hook and attach that hook to a string, and we throw that hook into the pond where fishes are there. So what will happen? Fish assumes that that hook is not a trap, it is a flesh which they can eat, and while fish trying to eat that flesh, what will happen? Hook will stuck into their mouths and we will catch the fish. So the word fishing is like used here in computer crime also, that when someone lure you or try to just fool you by sending some other similar looking link, and which is also taking to the similar looking page where you have that particular information being filled, and then that information is taken to the person who is not good or may use that information for the uh, wrongful deeds. Okay, so go to the question number 5th. Is a specific condition in a network when more data packets are coming to the network device than they can handle or process it. So what situation is called if any device is getting so many packets that it cannot handle, the buffer of that device may get overflowed. So such type of situation is called network congestion. While we are talking about devices, we are talking about network devices that like router, where packets are coming to route the packet, and this is the job of the router to route the packet from one network to another so that they can reach from source to destination. So this particular thing is called what? Network congestion. Network blockage is not correct word. What is the correct word? Network congestion. Go for the question number 6. Is a network device that connect a dissimilar network. Dissimilar network like mobile network might be connected with computer network. Okay, so which device is used here in between for the protocol conversion or other things like computer network? So when you are having two different networks at that time, which device is used? The device name is what? Gateway, that works on the 7 layers, all 7 layers of the computer network. So gateway is that device which connects to the dissimilar networks. Going for the seventh question, is a network device that connect different LAN segments. So this device is called what? Bridge. If your local area network has different LAN segment, that is the device is used to connect those LAN segment is what? Bridge. What is the firewall in computer network? A physical boundary of the network? No, this is not correct. A operating system of a computer network? No, this is also not correct. A system designed to prevent unauthorized access? This is correct. A firewall is a system that is designed to prevent the unauthorized access. A web browsing software? That is also not true. So when someone is trying to access the data or trying to penetrate into the system, the job of the firewall is to create a single choke point into your network or on your computer so that all incoming and outgoing data can be monitored, and the packets which looks harmful and the data that looks harmful can only be allowed inside. So there you have the firewall, and that firewall can be of software type or hardware type. So whenever you put a device to monitor that traffic, that is called hardware for firewall. And when you install a software inside your computer or in a router to monitor the traffic or incoming outgoing data, that is called hardware firewall. Going for the next question, arrange the following media in decreasing order of their transmission rate. So here you have twisted pair cable, optical fiber cable, and coaxial cable. So we all know that decreasing order. So first of all, you have the highest speed for optical fiber, second you have the coaxial cable, and third lowest speed you have for the twisted pair cable. So there you see the option optical fiber, coaxial and twisted pair cable is what? First, decreasing order. Read the question twice before answering. Do not answer the question in a hurry, otherwise what will happen? You might choose the wrong option. A website in charge, Kabir, of a school is handling downloading, uploading various files on a school website. Write the name of the protocol which is being used for the above activity. So there you have a special protocol that is called FTP, File Transfer Protocol, for transferring file over the internet. Okay, so that is the correct answer. TCP is the Transport Control Protocol. VoIP is what? Voice over Internet Protocol. SMTP is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Your friend Sunita complains that somebody has created a fake profile. So whenever a fake profile or fake ID sub comes in your question, you will go for the option that is called identity theft. So there you have this first option correct, that is called what? Identity theft. Go for the next question. Is a communication methodology designed to establish a direct and dedicated communication between internet user and his ISP. ISP is what? Internet service provider. So ISP is the company which is providing internet to you. Like that you have Jio, Airtel. These companies are providing internet to us. So they will have a dedicated link from our home to their distribution center or ISP office. So there the protocol works is what? PPP, point to point protocol. Let us go for the next question. Which of these is not an example of unguided media? So there are two type of media: guided media, unguided media. Unguided media is also called what? Wireless media. So what they are asking, not an example. Remember, read question twice before answering. So let's see the option. Optical fiber cable is a wired media. Radio wave is wireless media. Bluetooth is also wireless. Satellite is also wireless. So first one is the correct answer, not an example of unguided media. Guided media, you have coaxial cable, twisted pair cable. Unguided media, you have Bluetooth, infrared, microwave, radio wave, satellite. So this type of communication comes under unguided media, which is not a network topology. So topology is nothing but the way you arrange the network devices or computers in a local area network. That is called what? Topology. So there you have the option. Bus is a topology. In bus topology, you have something like this backbone cable, and with the T point you have some computers connected to it. Okay, so this is called what? Bus topology. You have a star topology also. You have a central switch or hub, and each device in star topology will have dedicated communication channel from switch or hub to that device, and its logical structure looks like a star. That's why it is called star topology. Ring topology, each device is connected to its two adjacent devices. So that is also a topology. Okay, that is called what? Ring topology. But LAN is not a topology. It is a network, local area network, which have geographical distance from 1 to 5. Let us go to the next question. Here, which of the following appears harmless but actually performs malicious functions such as deleting or damaging files? So there is a special category of malicious software that is called Trojan horse. Okay, that Trojan horse type of malicious software or virus is actually hides themselves into some useful software, and whenever you download that useful software from authentic websites, and that get installed in your computer and may lead to data theft, data deletion, or some other problems also. So this Trojan horse special name comes from the Troy movie. If you have not seen, it is a good Bollywood movie. You can see or search over internet, find out what is Trojan horse meaning is. It is to conceal something inside uh, some other thing that looks useful. So you might be downloading like PDF editor or image editor or PDF compressor or JPEG to PNG converter, like this, any application, and inside it, if you are not downloading that application from the authentic website, you might lead uh, to install, or you might get a software which might contain inside it Trojan horse. Let us see, rearrange the following terms in increasing order of data transfer rate. So increasing order, so order is very important. You have to arrange them into the increasing order. Here you have like bps, okay fine. Mbps, no. Before mbps kbps comes. Kilobytes is less than the megabytes. gbps, no, it is not increasing order because mbps, kbps and bps all are small. In option C, bps, kbps, mbps, gbps and tbps. So this option is correct. Bytes per second, kilobits per second, megabits per second, and gigabits per second, terabits per second. So when you have like kbps, okay, so this is what? Kilobytes per second, whenever you have a capital B here. If you have like kbps, then you have kilobits per second, and there is a difference of 8 times. Remember that. So if your internet service provider tells you it, you have 10 mbps speed, so please try to know it is a small b or capital B. If it is capital B, that is going to be a bytes per second, and if it is small b, it is going to be a bits per second. Go for the 17th one. And attack that encrypts file in a computer. An attack that encrypts file in a computer and only gets destroyed after paying money to the attacker. So these type of malicious software are called ransomware. They will ask for ransom or some money, okay, before decrypting the file. Otherwise your computer files are encrypted, you cannot be able to do anything. Going for the 18th question, your friend mother receive an email to access additional service of the bank at zero cost from some agency asking her to fill bank detail like credit card number, pin in the form of attached to a email. Identify the type of cyber crime in this situation. Here you have what? Spam, phishing, identity theft, none of these. Again, this is a situation of phishing. Rearrange the following transmission media in their increasing order of data transfer rate. So you have the least first, then you are going to have increasing order. So there are the options. Okay, fine. You have the least speed inside what? Bluetooth. Then you have what? Infrared. After that, unshielded twisted pair cable, category 5, then category 6, then OFC. So this should come first and this should go second. Infrared has the higher speed than the Bluetooth. Going for the 20th question, your friend Ranjana complains somebody has constantly sending her messages on Facebook and defaming her character with abusive comment and pictures. Identify the type of cyber crime for this situation. So the type of cyber crime is what? Cyber bullying is happening here. Okay, or constantly sending message may comes under cyber stalking also. So whenever you are following someone or just putting wrong comments or keeping a watch on someone regularly, so that is called stalking. A name the transmission media which consists of an inner copper core and second conducting outer sheath. This is the coaxial cable which have a copper core inside it and then insulating material. After that it has a outer conducting sheath to protect from the electromagnetic interference. Let us see the question number 22. Which of the following is not a unit of data transfer rate? BPS, bits per second, GBPS, KBPS, all are correct, but ABPS is not an unit of data transfer rate. Question number 23. Address is assigned to the network card by its manufacturer. So there you have that NIC address or MAC address. They both are same. That is 48-bit address that is going to be assigned by the manufacturer. Okay, like you have IMEI number in your mobile phone, International Mobile Equipment Identity Number. So you computers will also have a physical address in them, that is also called NIC address, Network Interface Card address, or Media Access Control address. Okay, so both A and B are the address which are assigned by the manufacturer. Go for the question number 24. Which type of network is formed when you connect to mobile using the Bluetooth for transfer of picture files? There you have the personal area network. So whenever you have the network or devices are connected in the range of like 10 meters, then it is what? A personal area network. For local area network, you have like something, you might have 1 to 10 kilometers, and okay, metropolitan area network, you might have the range of 100 to 250 kilometers. Okay, within one metro city, 100 to 250 kilometer. WAN does not have any geographical range. So any computer in the world or outside in the space station is connected together, that comes under wide area network, and this internet is an example of wide area network. Going for the question number 25, are a small text file stored on a client computer by the visited website, that is called what? Cookies. So there are the small files which stores your search history and sometime also the passwords. So you have to be very cautious while allowing cookies to store on your browser, and you should block the third party cookies. Question number 26. Ronald is working as a manager of XYZ Limited. He wants to install the CCTV camera to every part of the multi-story building. Select the best wired media for the CCTV camera. Coaxial cable is the correct answer. Nowadays, twisted pair cable also used for connecting the CCTV cameras. Ravi Verma in India, and he is interested in communicating with her uncle in America. He want to show one of her designed gadget to him, also want to demonstrate it's working without physically going to America. So this situation tells that he want to do some video calling or video conferencing. There you have the protocol for that, that is called VoIP, voice over internet protocol. Write the name of the topology in which all nodes are connected through a single coaxial cable. I told you in bus topology you have a backbone cable, and this cable is used to connect all computers together. So the answer is what? Bus topology. Question number 30, TCP stands for Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol. Okay, TCP IP stand for Transmission Control Protocol over Internet Protocol. They identify the device on the network which is responsible for forwarding data from one device to another. That is called what? Router. Router's job is to route the packet from source to destination based on their source and destination IP address. Going for the next question, question number 31. In some questions, they used to ask the full forms from the computer network part. So you have to remember some important full forms, like HTTP is what? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. FTP is File Transfer Protocol. VPN is Virtual Private Network. Next, URL, Uniform Resource Locator. SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. PPP, Point-to-Point Protocol. IMAP, I already explained to you. IMAP is used to receive mails. Okay, Internet Message Access Protocol. POP is also older version of IMAP, which is also used for receiving the mail. WLL is what? Wireless Local Loop. Okay, next you have WiMAX. Okay, so worldwide interoperability for microwave access. XML, extensive markup language. Like HTML, you have hypertext markup language. CSS, cascaded style sheet. So these are some important full forms. NIC full form is Network Interface Card. MAC, Media Access Control. Telnet, Telenetwork. Okay, then you have Wi-Fi, Wireless Fidelity, GSM, like Global System for Mobile Communication, DNS, Domain Name System. You should have like TDMA, Time Division Multiple Access, CDMA, Code Division Multiple Access, FDMA, Frequency Division Multiple Access, CSS, Cascaded Style Sheet, GPRS, General Packet Radio Service. You might have some more like Edge. Okay, so you have to keep that HSPA, ISDN. You need to keep all that in mind because definitely for 2 marks you are going to get this two full forms, and that is very good. If you remember 10 to 15 full forms, definitely they are going to ask from that only, and you will get those marks easily. That's it in this video. Thank you very much for patient listening. Have a nice day.